Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining me on another podcast. And just wanted to make you all aware that tonight's broadcast is just for myself. Unfortunately, Elliot's not very well. We wish him all the best. It's nothing sinister, just a little bit of deli belly. Anyway, without further ado, I wanted to talk about something that's quite important to everyone's consciousness, everybody's reality, and for the wake-up process. Basically, I've been looking into this subject matter for a while, and I wanted to draw people's attentions to common law, the importance of it, and what it has today in today's society, because a lot of people think that it's a wacky hippie law that has no sort of prevalence and has no sort of existence, when actually it couldn't be further from the truth. Common law is alive and well. It is the true law. It's the law of the land. And actually, at the moment in the UK and all around the world, we're all run by the law of the sea. In the UK, we're run by Admiralty law, as they call it, which is the law of the sea. The Birth Certificate Act covers every human being that have been born at sea. Of course, we haven't. Most of us are born at hospital, and we're not governed by the laws at sea. Also by the word govern, Parliament or anything along them lines, they say govern by consent, and that's what all our politicians do. They govern by consent, even though a lot of the time we don't consent to a lot of what is put in place. So with the common law website, which I'll put the link in below, and the link to the video that I'm just about to play for you, that common law is alive and well. And just at the end of this video, I want you to watch this clip that I'm about to play to you on the strawman. If you join any common law groups, or if you go on Telegram and join Common Law for Beginners, I think it's CLC for Beginners, then you'll be able to sort of get a feel for that, because they'll give you a welcome pack. Of course, with the welcome pack, you could sort of look at videos to your leisure. Then you can sort of unpack it all further. All I'm going to do at this stage is give you an introductory, so that you can look at it and make of it for what you will. You can also do your own research. As I say, what me and Elliot always say on this channel, what we say isn't the gospel truth. We're not, as a great hero Charlie Ward would say, we're not the messiahs. We are literally, just passing on information. It's up to you to use your discernment to evaluate and to come up with your own conclusions. Without further ado, I'll put the video on for you now. Take care, everyone. God bless. See you soon.
The government. It loves you and wants to keep you safe and well. It even wants to make paying taxes, fines, and court costs easier for you. How? Well, you'll need to meet your straw man. He was born the same day you were. He looks like you, has the same name, and lives in your house, but you never knew he existed. You will have even paid his parking tickets or taxes. The worst part? He's been dead from day one. From every birth certificate, a legal personality, or legal fiction, is created with the same name to confuse little old you into thinking it's you. So, there is a human you and a paper you, or as it's commonly known, a straw man. So when it seems like government officials, court clerks, or the police are speaking English, they aren't. They're speaking legalese, designed to make you agree to verbal and written contracts without even knowing about it, all spun from Black's Law Dictionary. For example, when the police say, "Do you understand?" you'll say, "Yes." What they are really saying is, "Do you stand under our authority?" Oops-a-daisy, you just created a verbal contract with them. Oh, you clever government. Did you know that whenever you register something, you are handing over title to the person you register it with? That's right. Whenever you register something with the government, they assume it belongs to them. Registered your car? Super! Now you are the registered keeper of your vehicle, and the government can crush it when you don't pay your, strawman's taxes. Expecting a new bundle of joy? Well, then you need to register your little darling with a birth certificate. Then they can start the process all over again and create a new strawman for your little one. Isn't that great? So when Junior grows up, he'll be able to generate revenue just like you have. When you notify on your baby by signing the birth certificate, your child becomes a ward of state. And if the government doesn't like what you're doing, they'll assume it's okay to take the child away or make new rules for things they don't like. Not enough school? Smacking your child? Shouting too loudly? Then it's off to social services for the little one. When you get a bill, it's sent to you but belongs to your strawman, not you. That's why bills, fines, and summons start with Mr., Mrs., or Ms. Sometimes you'll see your surname in capitals, just like on a gravestone. That's because your strawman is dead and just a silly piece of paper, created before you could comprehend or even consent to it. When you go to court, you represent your strawman, so you, the human, take on any costs, fees, taxes, and fines involved for the strawman. The human you doesn't even need to pay them. But you made a contract with the court by appearing on behalf of your legal personality or strawman, just like the government knew you would. Confused? Well, don't worry. The government doesn't want you to know anyway. If you knew, you'd stop paying things like council tax and parking tickets. Because when you go to court, you are representing your strawman. You are you, alive and made of flesh and blood. Your strawman, or legal personality, is a piece of paper created from your birth certificate. And you think it's you. What a silly Billy. Would you like to know more? Well, then go over to tpuc.org. Get up, get informed, and get real.